I get started, I want to say thank you to Julie for helping organize me to do this today. But I also want to express my appreciation for past and present board members of SEBA for the hours that they put in volunteering their time to help make events like this possible. And having spent some time on the board, I appreciate your time you invested in making this possible. And I'm honored that SEBA is going to be the first place that I get to practice this pitch on. So I'm happy to do that for you. For those of you who don't know me, for those of you who don't know me, you're looking at me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Roy. I grew up on a remote ranch in western Alberta, nestled in the foothills, where time and space seemed endless and nature was bountiful. I learned at a very early age to be independent and adventurous. Right out of high school, I started looking for side jobs to fund this independent lifestyle that I dreamed of. I spent 20 years in the investment industry working with my father. I want to thank you, Dad, for being here today. I acknowledge and appreciate your support, without which this would not be possible. I left the investment industry 3 years ago to pursue my main ambitions, to help bring more joy to people's lives and to help them live more sustainably. Business as we know it is moving faster and faster. This is enabling more and more people to leave their 9-to-5 jobs and become solopreneurs. The problem with the pace of business is that we tend to forget things more. Everybody in this room has forgotten something at one point or another. You forget where you put your car keys? There's an app for that. Did you forget to turn the stove off this morning? There's an app for that. Have you ever received a referral that was a smoking hot lead, but you simply forgot to call them? Why isn't there a good app for that? A few months ago, I was cleaning out my inbox and I came across an old email with a referral from a networker. I was horrified when I realized that I had forgotten to follow up on this opportunity to help someone. And I thought back to the last time that I came across this networker, and I felt like he didn't have time for me. Suddenly it made sense. I had already shown that I didn't have time for him. What I thought is what I really need is a mobile app to help me manage the business of referrals. I recognized that I wasn't alone, but there are a lot of solopreneurs who also struggle with managing the most important strategy of handling referrals. It was then that I decided to build a mobile app to help people through the entire referral process. One that's useful to us networkers, but it's also beneficial to the other two stakeholders, businesses and clients. Over the last 2 years, I've been working with an awesome team on a suite of apps for solopreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to introduce you to our first app, Referability. Available soon, for free, from both iPhone and Android stores. Did I mention it was free? Referability helps improve the overall experience of networking and referrals for clients, businesses, and networkers. When you fire it up, the first thing you see is all the referrals you've received and sent and when you need to follow up. Referability helps you, the networker, by telling you when you need to check in on those that you've referred to see if it's going okay or if it's going. So who's the best networker in the room? Is that you, Craig? Is it you, Shannon? Every month, we'll give real-world prizes to networkers for doing things that they already do. Referability also helps the business because they can see the referrals you've given them and they receive reminders that help them capitalize on those red hot leads before they get away. You've got a lot of faces and names in your mind. You know that Steve installs carpets, but you're not sure if he does tile flooring. Well, if you send a referral to Steve and doesn't apply to his services, he'll be able to pass that along to a business that can do it, and you'll still get credit for the referral. Referability benefits the client by making it easier for both parties to communicate. Clients can learn about a business before choosing to accept the referral. Notifications help ensure clients receive the best possible service. Best of all, this app was designed by a team of highly impatient people who dream big. So it's designed to help you make and manage referrals in the fewest taps possible. Having a clear process to follow whenever you get a referral is one of the most valuable practices you can engage in. With referability, sending, tracking, referrals will be faster, easier, and more effective. Improved follow-up will help you make more money and build credibility. By using referability to help you run your business, you'll get more referability for your business. We have the formula. Referability is your personal brand times your jam. For more info on that, please see our website. If you think this app might be useful for your business, we've got a long-term projection that will make it even better. Version 2 of referability will help members of networking groups, similar to B&I, to accurately track statistics, coordinate events, and more. Referability group management will empower your team and increase your performance, all while enhancing your customer experience. Version 3 of referability will introduce Solopreneur Rewards Management, which is a system that gives businesses the ability to reward networkers with customized prizes, such as discounts on future services, purchases, gift cards, and more. Great for services like farmers markets, chiropractors, car sales, beauty services, and more. Those of you in the room who might be interested in a solid investment opportunity, referability is just one of a whole suite of apps that my company, Beat's perspective, is researching and developing. The company's vision grew out of a general discontent with the lack of tools that are specifically built for solopreneurs to help them manage the business necessities effectively. They spend a lot of time juggling a lot of tasks, wearing a lot of hats in order to stay on top of their business. I feel that time can be better spent doing things they actually enjoy. Earlier I mentioned the accelerated conversion of 9 to 5 employees to solopreneurs. It is also my company's goal to help more people make that leap as easy and as fun as possible. If you'd like to see my conservative projections of future versions or want to learn more about the TAP suite of apps, please stop by and say hello.